Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Kim, your favorite Yada Gal. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. I upload once a week. So if you're not subscribed, then I would advise you to subscribe. Yeah, I would advise you to subscribe because I be posting some bomb content, yo. And if you are an aspiring makeup artist, or if you just like makeup and stuff like that, then I'm pretty sure you will enjoy the stuff that I post over here, because I post mostly that kind of content. And I have so many bomb videos planned out for you guys coming up real soon. So go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed. And if you're already subscribed and you don't have that notification turned on, I would go ahead and do that. Sorry for the long intro, but I just had to make sure you knew all that. Anyways, the last couple weeks I've been breaking down my 2021 freelance makeup artist kit. Today's video, I'm actually going to be going over my third section in my makeup bag. No, it's my second section. But that's the section with my lips and my eye products. I'm so excited to show you guys. This is going to be a lengthy video because I actually thought about it and I decided to combine the two. And yeah, it's gonna be long because I got a lot of stuff. But that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So let's go. All right, so once again, I'm just gonna be holding my kit. So we already went over this portion of my bag. The train case is linked in my my foundation video. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and go check that out. Now we're going to be going through basically just this second layer of this train case. Okay, so right off the bat, we open her up and this is what she's looking like. I'm not gonna go over every single item in here just because it's a lot, like I mentioned, so I'm just kind of gonna give you guys a rough idea. I just threw my spatulas right here because I actually have a job coming up, and I don't think these will fit anywhere else in my bag, so I have these two spatulas right here. And then on this part of my bag, my bag is lips, and then this part for the most part is eyes, and then I have some other lip and eye products here. I think I'm gonna start here in this little section. So right here I just have a bunch of little assorted like a random lip balm. This is my Mario Badescu lip balm. I decided to keep this right here, I guess, just because of how it fits. And then I have my eye primer. This is from Viseart. I really like this a lot. I would highly suggest giving it a try if you haven't. It's completely clear on the eye, which I love because, you know, I feel like everybody's been using the P. Louise base, which is cool and all, but if you use it on like a dark skinned person or something, it's like a lot lighter than their skin, even though they do have different shades. But I don't know, I just feel like I prefer it to be clear sometimes, and then that way I can, you know, like if I'm using very neutral colors, I don't have to worry about how it's gonna look on top of the base. I also have this little small Benefit Gimme Brow. It's a brown brow gel, yeah. I have my Duraline right here as well. If you're a makeup artist, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need this product or something very similar to carry around in your kit. It's basically just a mixing medium, and you can use it to make any cream product or anything like that into a liquid. So you can turn your eyeshadows into liquid liner and that kind of stuff. And it's also waterproof, and it makes your makeup last so long. So yeah, I definitely feel like if you don't have something like this in your kit, you need to go ahead and pick one up. I have this random nail glue here. It's just because you never know what might happen, you know. And then I have this duo lash glue. I really like this lash glue. Got this duo lash glue, and I have another lash glue for like individual lashes. I actually don't like this. I probably will take this out of my kit real soon. It sucks. It says mega hold, but it does not. Then moving on to this section, I just have a bunch of like randomly assorted stuff right here. So this is my Urban Decay brow blade. This is basically a double-ended yeah, so one end has like a regular pencil, and then the other end, which is pretty cool, actually has like a felt tip, and this creates the finest of hairs. Next, I have about 3 different what are these mascaras in here. This one is my Lash Paradise. It's just a drugstore version and it's waterproof. Honestly, with mascaras, I'm not super picky because I almost always use falsies. So this one's pretty vulgar and it's alright. I like it. Like I said, I don't really care about the mascaras. I just use whatever it is that I have. And then I have one more in here whenever, oh, I have this Tarte. I think it's called their Man Eater. Yep, I have this Tarte one. So yeah, got those 3. And then I have 2 of these. Basically I have, these are Lily Lashes power liners. I was trying out different like lash adhesives, and this one is the black. It's basically like a felt tip liner, and it's super tacky, so you can attach lashes. I don't really use that for the most part. I just use my regular lash glue. I think I might even take it out of my kit, honestly. I have this in black and I also have it in white. I have this random Stila shimmering glow liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Kitten. It's just a very popular bridal shade, so I just make sure that I have that. And then I have 2 brow pomades. I always seem to have this one in my kit. It's the Maybelline Eye Studio. I feel like for drugstore it does really well. I usually don't have an issue with it coming off, but once these are finished, or if they expire before I get done with them, I'm thinking about actually trying out the Danessa Myricks color fixes, because those are waterproof, and yeah, and they come in a squeeze tube, so that'll be a little bit more convenient for me as well. I have this in here. This was a recommendation from Makeup by Spencer, and basically he just said you need this in your kit, and I was like, okay, bet, I'm about to get it right now. And basically it's just Marin Spirit Gum. What this does is basically it's a liquid adhesive. Oh, I'm just reading it, literally it says that. But it's a liquid adhesive, and you can use this to attach stuff like if you're working on set, like any fake beard or just anything. You can use it to attach like jewels. You can use it to the other day I started brushing a little bit of this in my eyebrow hairs to set it in place, and baby, trust me, it's not gonna move. So I keep that in my kit, even though I don't really use it that often, truthfully. I have this other random Fenty eye primer. I have, this is a what is this? Liquid Catsuit. It's basically a liquid metallic eyeshadow, and this is from Mega Last. I don't know, I think that might be Maybelline. But yeah, I just have that. I don't use that often either, but it is gorgeous. I just always forget that it's there. And then I got just some more pencils and stuff. So I carry typically 3 shades of pencils in my actual kit. I usually have black, brown, and white, but I recently took the white out because I don't ever use it, and I'm trying to downsize what I actually carry around. So now I just have 1 brown, 1 black, and then these are all kind of like brow pencils right here. I have this one random NYX liquid liner. I don't use this often. When I do, I just kind of like take it out the tube and use like a disposable liner, or just a regular makeup brush to apply this. So that's why I don't use it often, because it's just a lot of hassle to do all that. And then I have this liner that I got from Tristique. I've used this probably like once or twice. I just randomly got it in my BoxyCharm, and I really don't need any other liners for myself, so I threw it in my kit. And then these now are all like brows. So I have this one random Hourglass brow pencil. I have 3 of the Maybelline ones. Not Maybelline, the NYX Micro Brow. I don't know where the other one is, but I have 3 of these. And then I have 2. It's from a company called Tat Brow. It's all erased off of it, but it's called Tat Brow. And basically, it's just I don't know if I can show you. It's basically like this. It's a felt tip with 3 separate little, I guess, combs, and they basically create like brow hairs. So I really like this a lot. I have 2 of them. I have brown, and then I have like a dark brown. So yeah, I actually get pretty good use out of these, because when I use these, a lot of times I don't have to carve out the brows because it just looks like brow hairs. And also, I don't know if they're waterproof, but I do know that they last a very long time. Okay, also out of this section, I have some other brow products. So I actually just recently picked this up. This is the Makeup Revolution. I'm trying to not show the camera, but the Makeup Revolution soap brows. I've been seeing soap brows everywhere, and I basically just hopped on the train. And this is just a really inexpensive way to try it out, because I think this one was like $8 and I picked it up at Ulta. So that's what it looks like. And then basically you just you're supposed to just spray the brush and then just kind of like wiggle it around in the soap, and then just brush the brow hairs in whatever direction you want them to be. I think it's just so simple and easy to use, and from my experience, I use it on myself. It lasted me all night at work, and I touched my brows several times. So if you want to give one a try that's not like gonna break the bank, I'd say this one works pretty well. Next, I have this brow bar. It's basically a brow. This right here is a brow gel. And then these are just 2 different brow shades, and this right here is a concealer. And then it has a brush that comes in here to use, but obviously I can't use the same brush on everybody, so I just use whatever brow brush I have if I do decide to use these brow powders. Truthfully, I've been trying for the longest to get my hands on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Book, but it's been sold out everywhere. I don't know if they're discontinuing it or what, but I haven't been able to get it, and that's what I want. And when I get that, I'm gonna take out damn near all these brow products in here, minus probably just like 2 or 3 like pencils, just so I can have pencils sometimes for an option. But for real, I just want like 1 brow product in here that gets the job done. I also have this other Salon Perfect. Is basically just brow powders once again, and then this really one light shade to put underneath the brow bone. I have a whole nother bag here with stuff. I'm actually not gonna go through this bag. I'm just gonna kind of show you what I have in here, because these are the stuff that honestly I don't take these with me very often because I don't use them. So in here I have, this is a e.l.f. brow wax. I recently picked up like 10 different colors. These are all like liquid eyeliners, and the color that you see on here is the color that each of them are. So I have like this pretty aquamarine one, I have 2 pink ones, I have the blue, I have yellow, just a whole bunch of those that I bought. There's some more of those right there. I also picked up, remember I told you about that power liner from Lily Lashes. This is the white one. I don't ever use it. So, well, it's not white. It's actually clear. But I don't ever use it. So, yeah, I took it out. Also have about 2 or 3 other Stila. These ones aren't the shimmers though. These ones are glitter, and I don't know, I don't really use these too much anymore, especially now that I'm doing primarily bridal. So this bag will honestly be kind of like my really colorful stuff that I'll only take if I'm doing a certain type of client or if I'm like on set. And you know, set makeup can get crazy sometimes, but yeah, I don't never take this to a bridal job. Yeah, it's a waste of space. I have a backup of nail glue. I have a bunch of these NYX jumbo eye pencils. I have white, I have gold, I have a black one, I have blue, I have this random glitter right here, and I have a e.l.f. clear brow gel. I have 2 of these NYX, what do you call these? Like they're vivid bright liners. So I have those. And I believe that's it in this bag for the most part. I have this one random NYX, I think it's like a glitter too. That's really pretty. Oh, I have 2 of these in here. They're basically eyeliners for the waterline, but one is this pretty pink color and then the other one is blue. These are gorgeous, and they actually like kind of glow in the dark, so they're really fun. Yeah, so that's it now for real for the eyes. Now moving on to lips right quick. I have this lip palette, one more of these Viewset containers. I made this lip palette myself, so it's a bunch of different lipsticks in here. On the back, I have them numbered out. So, I mean, I'm not obviously going to tell you all of what they are. But just to give you an idea, I have a bunch of Maybellines in here. I have Milani, Tom Ford. I have some MAC ones, I know that. Yeah, I just have a bunch of lipsticks in here. So I have 1 and 2. I have them labeled at the top so I can know which one is the plum palette and which one is nude. One's nude and then one's plum. Honestly, you can tell I've never used this because it's just so off to the corner. I always forget. I just use this one peach shade sometimes, but not very often. I actually do need to remember that I have this and use it. Yeah, I'm a hoarder, y'all. So boom, those, I just keep those right there. And then I have 3 of these what do you call it, P. Louise eyeshadow bases. And then here I have my lip pencils. I don't have that many right now. I honestly don't think I need any more, but there are a few that I want to get for my brides. But basically most of these are, actually they're all mixed up, but I have some MAC. This is MAC Chestnut. I feel like everybody has that or should have it. I have this really bright red one. It's from Becca, I believe. Yeah, it's from Becca. I have about 3 of these NYX ones. I like these a lot as well, and they're really inexpensive. I have this NYX one as well. It's like a pretty nude color. I have these. I have about 3 of these from, what is this? I don't even know what this is, honestly, but I have 3 of them, and they're really pretty. And then these right here are from Ace Beauty. So yeah, I think that covers most of my my lip pencils. And then in here, this bag right here is kind of like all my little tools. So I have my eyebrow stuff. I have my tweezers. I have Tweezerman tweezers, and I have, not tweezers, lash curlers. This is from Tweezerman. And then I have just another, I think, Ardell one in here. And then this I like this lash applicator. I have a few more lash applicators and tweezers and stuff like that in here, and I also have my scissors in here. Ideally, I would like to get like a Muji container where I can have all these standing up like this, so I could just like take them out. Cause yeah, picking this up and digging through it to look for stuff is not like, it's not good on cutting your time down when you have like a lot of people's makeup to do. Here now, lips. I get really excited for lips, you can tell. That's why I have so much stuff in here, aside from I just love to shop. But on this side are all my glosses, and then on this side are my liquid lips. I plan to condense most of this. I'm just, for now, I'm kind of like just testing out a lot of stuff and just seeing what I like and just what shades and whatever. And honestly, because I have this kit now, I obviously will make use of it, but my next kit that I buy will be a lot more of a smaller kit. And I do also have my smaller makeup bag that I used to have before that is much smaller than this. If I have like a job where it's just like 1 or 2 people, I will not take this whole kit. I will literally just take out like probably like a few options of each thing, and I'll probably bring 2 liners, my my brow product, and probably 1 lip palette, and that's it, and a clear gloss, because with 1 clear gloss I can turn any one of these into lip glosses, honestly. So I don't need any of these other ones, but for right now I don't mind having them, because having it already kind of saves me time from having to mix stuff. So I just keep them in here because it doesn't kill me right now. I have the space for it. But most of these are from Artist Couture. I really like their lip products. Oh my gosh, they have this lip gloss in here that I tried the other day. It is the most gorgeous lip gloss ever. It reminds me of like Kylie when she had just came out. She had this lip gloss shade, I think it's called Literally. It's literally the most beautiful shade. I have these what is this, Ulta Beauty shimmer lip glosses. These, basically the Artist Couture ones that I got are replacements for these, because I've had these 2 in my kit for the longest, and you can tell like I'm running out. I use this pretty often actually, especially the pink one. It's like down on its last leg, and the gold one will be finished right afterwards. So I didn't want to just go ahead and pick these up again. I wanted to try out other stuff, so I just ended up getting the one from Artist Couture. And I mean, the one from Artist Couture is a lot darker, so I mean, I would probably still get this and just use it on my lighter skin clients. But anyways, yes, and then I have this 1 clear gloss from Ulta. I have a bunch of these NYX butter glosses because I love these. Like, praline is the most gorgeous color on like deeper skin tone, and so is, this is praline, and so is like tiramisu. I have that in here as well. I have, what else do I have in here? Oh, this color is so gorgeous too. It's kind of like a peachy type of red. Really love that. And yeah, so that's basically it for this side over here. Oh, I also have, I think I have some Kylie lip glosses in here as well. I have about 1 or 2 Kylie lip glosses as well. I do like her lip glosses. So boom, that's it for that section. And then over here, I have a bunch of Beauty Bakery. I actually recently got these as well to try out. And basically, I got a bunch of different shades of nude. I got pinkish nudes, like just nudes, a dark nude. This is kind of orangey. I have about 5 or 6 of these, so I really love them. They stay on like all day, like, yes. And I have this Ulta. This is It's not really a dry matte liquid lip. This is a velvet matte, so it doesn't, I don't feel like this one dries down all the way. So yeah, if you're gonna pick this up, just be aware of that. It's kind of more of a semi matte than a full matte formula. I have it's a random one in here from Live Glam. Y'all, this is such a gorgeous color, like such a gorgeous color. Oh, let me tell you what it is actually. It's called One a Spoon. Really bomb. I have a Kylie liquid lipsticks over here. Have a few of those. I have this one here from Appeal. I have a Juvia's Place. I just have a random black because I feel like you should always have like a black and a white. I don't have a white one now though. And I have like, you know, of course, at least one red and like a brightish pink. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I have in this section here. And I think that's pretty much it for my eye and lip stuff. I hope you guys liked this video. If you have any of these products, what do you think about it? If not, like, is there anything that I mentioned that you would want to give a try? If I was to recommend anything, it would probably be my Urban Decay brow blades. I actually really love those. They're not cheap though, but I really love them, especially because they have the felt tip at the on the other end. So I feel like it saves you so much time in doing your brow because it pretty much comes out perfect every time. So you don't even have to take that extra step to like clean up the brow hairs. And also, like, when you have clients that are going for a more natural look, I feel like the minute you start carving out the brows with concealer, it takes away from that natural look. It kind of looks like you did something to your brows. So just having a product like that where you know you don't have to do that, that's like really awesome to me. And that's why I spend the extra money to have it. I will probably eventually just have about like 3 or 4 different shades in it and get rid of everything else in my kit. Ideally, I would love to downsize this section. I feel like there's no reason why I should have this many stuff here, especially as a bridal makeup artist. But I just like to have stuff just in case, you know what I mean? Because I don't just do bridal, but I'm gonna do a whole separate series on like makeup artist tips and stuff, like getting started and things that I've learned along the way, and like just the business end of things. So if you're interested in that too, you're like maybe thinking about starting up, you want to know about a good budget to start up, like some places to shop at, some good ideas of like what you really need to just get started, then just make sure that you're subscribed because I definitely have those coming really soon. Yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next section, which will be like my lashes, and like I'll probably talk about some of my eyeshadow palettes in that one as well. So yes, bye.